unedited. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right, all right, all right. Coming in the midnight hour. We was on early today, early Sunday, but I think I promised to come back. And I'm back. You definitely can leave me some stars if you like. Would be appreciated. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Facebook, for allowing me to come in your home at this time of night. Some of you laying in bed with your husband and looking like, man, this creep coming back again. I'm like, man, go to bed, Martin. Can't go to bed. I got a message. I always have a message that some can help somebody. I tell you, Kenny Nicole, what's going on? Lee Alto, what's going on? All right, Eve, what's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, Canard DJ, I love being black. I love being black. All right. Jaquita, all right. Sherry, all right. Y'all coming in. Y'all want to hear something tonight, don't you, boy? Somebody bored. Now, y'all didn't watch the game tonight. Y'all didn't have nothing to do. Better to come on the Crime Chaser page. Oh, wow. Make me feel special. Make me feel special. All right. This is what's going down tonight. Open discussion. We got a lot of things going on. A concealed and carrier shot and killed a man downtown, a building. They both live there, so we don't know what was that. You know, it was a white man killed a black man, so you know that's deep there. So Sherry Walker, what's going on? Angel B. Winfield, all right. Anton Taylor, I see you. Tammy Taylor. Nisha Thomas again. What's up, Nisha? I see you. I see you. I see you. Sherry Walker, Nathan, what's going on? Watching from some old Ali and Frazier fights on you. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Man, I was watching some pantomizing people, Luther Vandross and all the rest of them. People pantomizing, yeah. All right, Chuck Montgomery. All right, Ronnie Johnson is in the building on this late Sunday night. Candy Apple, what's up? I tell you, he's saying we're sleep outside of my okay. Yeah, Nisha Thomas, we love the crime chat. I love you guys too. I love being black. Love being black. Got to tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, domestics. All right, all right. All right, watching from Minneapolis. You know, I lived in Minneapolis for a little while, about 9 months. Yeah, good Sunday, everyone. Okay, okay. Yeah, he killed an assistant principal. Man, that's crazy. They well, let me find that Facebook page, and maybe I can pull it up on the screen. Let me find that. I'll pull that up, and maybe we could talk about that briefly. The principal, assistant principal, and didn't say he had a weapon or anything. It just they didn't go into detail. So I'm telling you, people, we still living in an unfair world. I'm telling you, I know. I hear about injustice all the time. Yeah, about all the time. I'll tell you, injustice. All right, injustice all the time. All right, let me see what page it's on. All right. All right, let me find this on this Facebook page. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We're going to talk about that teacher real quick. Assistant principal that got shot and killed. Let me find that page. All right, where did it go? I messed up. All right, let's see. Okay. Let me find it real quick. And I was going to talk about this tonight, but it is what it is. We can just pull it up and see. Oh, wow. What's going on? All right, I'm sorry. My light went out on me. It's been on for so long, it does that. It's like on a timer. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see. Let's find this article. And I think the family was speaking out. And we definitely want to find it. Let me get this. Oh, here it is. Let me get it to do it this way. I think it's this way. I'm sorry, people. This is live, uncut, unedited. She's on this page. We're gonna find her. And yeah, we found her. All right, let's pull it up on the screen. So now I can put it on the screen and we can all read it together. Tammy Taylor, hey, what's going on, Tammy? What's going on, y'all? All right, we're going to talk about that principal that was killed the other day. And I'm going to pull it up on the page. All right, I think I got it now. All right. All right. That's the principal right there. All right. And this is the write up on it. And they want us to share it. Hopefully, you guys can see it on the page. All right. And this is talking about, it said, please read and help share this message. This is Garrett Smith, the white man who shot and killed our beloved Unarmed Joseph. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. In the hallway of their building downtown Chicago. All right. He wasn't charged with any crimes. The police and media have been hiding his identity. When they do that, you can be assured that something doesn't add up. Fact, a police report stated Joseph was wildly knocking on residents' doors at the Legacy at Millennium Park, attempting to enter apartments, okay, and yelling incoherently before allegedly assaulting a doorman and another tenant leading up to the shooting at the Loop high rise. Okay, now, those of you that conceal and carry, now you know you just can't shoot nobody. All right. I spoke with his brother last night, and he said he was asking for help. He lived on the 29th floor, and the shooter lived 4 units down. There were 3 other residents involved in chasing him through the building. He was shot 7 times in the hallway of the 48th floor wearing a robe and boxers. Oh my God. Let me move this up, y'all. Hold on. All right. All right. Let me scoot it up so we can read it right. Wow. All right. Let me read it. What did I leave off? Mr. Joseph K. I spoke with his brother last night, and I was asking for help. He lived on the 29th floor, and the shooter lived 4 units down. There were 3 other residents involved in chasing him through the building. He was shot 7 times in the hallway of the 48th floor wearing a robe and boxers. All right. Mr. Joseph, my daughter's middle school assistant principal. He greeted everyone in the morning with his infectious smile. The students loved him. He was kind and super intelligent. He was a member of the Phi Alpha fraternity. He was always well dressed. Not a single person who knew him believed is being told is his character. Okay. Where is the surveillance footage? That's a question she's asking. Why someone from the 29th floor be on the 48th floor with a gun to see why? With a gun, okay, with a gun to see why someone was banging on doors. All right. Why was he shot 7 times? Only his robe and boxes. Only wearing his robes and boxes. We need to put pressure on the Chicago police to charge this man with murder. Mr. Joseph can't be just another victim who doesn't receive any justice. Please share and tag everyone you can to get a thorough investigation into this crime. All right. Let's pull up his face, both of their faces right here. Now, here's the principal, Mr. Joseph, and here's the person that did the shooting. Right there. I hope you guys can see it. Right there. That's what's going on. This happened in the city of Chicago, people. Now, what I was trying to find out if Mr. Joseph had a weapon. So if I read this correctly, he didn't have anything in his hand. He didn't have a weapon. He was in his robe and boxers. Now, strangely, they said he got into it with he assaulted the doorman. So now, if he did all these things, now I wasn't there. I'm just asking questions. If he did all these things, was it a death sentence? Okay. Now, I tell people all the time, certain crimes doesn't warrant a death sentence. Stolen car, snatch and grab, pulling you over on a minor traffic stop. That's not a death sentence. Having a gun in the car is not a death sentence. The gun is not being pointed at the police or the police not threatened. That's not a death sentence. But in this case, we're not talking about police. We're talking about his neighbors. This is the guy that did the shooting. Now, we know that Mr. Joseph got some type of good character because definitely he wouldn't be a felon. Well, a felon working as assistant principal. That we do know that. Now, we do know in the city of Chicago that the police don't do a thorough investigation on a lot of these crimes, these shooting crimes, these murders. We know that. We know that. Well, what are you trying to say, Martin? The police didn't shoot Mr. Joseph. And you're correct. Well, in our community, the Black community, we're known, if we have a criminal background or criminal past, most of the time, and maybe all the time, a thorough investigation is not done. You have some people going far as back as the 90s. Their loved ones have got shot and killed, and their loved one may have had a criminal background or involving a gang, and the investigation was never thoroughly investigated. So that's what I'm saying, people. And this is strange. This is a strange case here, people. It's very, very strange. And I want to give my condolence to the family of Mr. Joseph and to his co-workers and to his students that loved him, admire him with his infectious smile and things like that. I don't know what happened, but I knew once I read that article about a conceal and carry, I believe I shared it on my page, wasn't arrested. And I knew once they didn't say his identity, what he was, his race, I knew it was something fishy. Again, people, we're living in a political city. You got to know somebody that knows somebody. This is a Democratic city. All right. And so this man right here, he's the one that killed Mr. Joseph. Right here, the white man right here. Now, I'm going to go back to this letter and make sure that Mr. Joseph didn't have a gun. Wasn't pointing a gun or anything. And I believe my comprehension skills are okay. I'm not the best reader, but I do read. And I don't mind picking up a dictionary if I don't understand some a word or two. All right. Let me dig in here. I want to make sure. The question was asked. I spoke to his brother last night. He said he was asking for help. He lived on the 29th floor, and the shooter lived 4 units down. There were 3 other residents involved in chasing him through the building. That's strange. He was shot 7 times in the hallway of the 48th floor wearing a robe and boxers. Oh, my God. Mr. Joseph was my daughter's middle school assistant principal at KIPP. All right. Now, what I'm trying to find out, let's go back down there. This question, to go to this next paragraph. Where is the surveillance footage? That's what we need to know. Why would someone from the 29th floor be on the 48th floor with a gun? To see why someone was banging on doors. That makes sense. Why was he shot 7 times only wearing his robe and boxers? All right. Now, somebody on the top floor with a pistola or pistol. Why was they with a pistol? That's a good question. But it never said that Mr. Joseph had a gun or a weapon, any type of blunt object. So this is a little fishy, people. So we got to make sure we go on this page and share this post so we can put pressure on PD to do a more thorough investigation. Why were all the tenants chasing this gentleman? And let me say this, people. I want to say this. All due respect. I know a lot of buildings downtown Chicago, they have a great surveillance system. They probably have a camera on the elevator. They have a camera probably in the parking lot, and the parking. They have a camera on each floor. Now, a thorough transparency investigation would be bring up the videotapes. And that's what we need. And that's what the family is asking questions. Now, what he was wearing, according to the family, he had his boxers and a robe. Now, I wasn't there, but I'm with the family on this one. I would like to know where's the surveillance footage. I'd like to know that. That will be a key evidence in all this. Because I know in them nice high rise, they have nice surveillance. You're not going to live downtown and that security is not right. So that's where I'm at, people. I got a few minutes. Let's call. Got probably another half an hour before midnight. Well, good 40 minutes, 42 minutes. We can actually, let me see. Yeah, no, we got actually another 15 minutes, really. All right, 17 minutes. Let's call in, people. Call in and do this sound fishy? Do this sound something wrong? He said, well, there you go again, Martin. You're playing the race card. I can't help it. Everything is based on race. Your social security number is based on race. You can have a white name. Once they read that number, the first 3 numbers in your social security number, it tells them what state that you was born in. The middle numbers on your social security number, if you're even, that means you're non-white. Even numbers identify you as being non-white. Odd numbers, more likely you are white on the middle number on your social security number. If you were born in Illinois, 339, that's Illinois right there. State of Illinois. All right. All right, people. Can we get a few little callers real quick? And we're not going to be on long. We just want to. I want to hear some of you guys' opinions, and about this. I know it's probably somebody said it's probably domestic. Uh, I got an idea. I don't want to say what it probably could be, but I don't want to say it. I'll just wait, hold my peace. All right. All right. Anybody want to say anything about this particular case? I know none of us was there, but it does sound fishy. And the family found some way of digging this white man picture up. All right. It's a lot going on, people. See, that's why you have people such as myself that can speak out on these injustice, these unfair investigations. And when white people commit crime, they always tell us to wait. They slow to get arrested. In a lot of cases, not every case, slow to get arrested. So black people, again, we have to be on the straight and narrow. Oh, somebody said, oh, I'm not going to say that, but I just put it on the screen. That's what somebody said. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Winter cameras. That's right. Wow. Somebody put that up there. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is tough, people. This is tough. All right. I got a number 872. Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Shot the man 7 times. That don't sound like no self-defense wound there to me. 7 times? Oh, that sounds amazing. And they all gonna stick together. But see, one thing about a dead man can't talk, but that's why you have forensic science. You have these cameras so we can find out exactly what happened. Was 911 called? When was 911 called? All right. Shot him 7 times, people, for somebody banging on somebody's door. And I believe in the article that the person that did the shooting said, I got a conceal and carry or something, said that to the deceased. Yeah. All right. All right. Make sure you guys share this live, hit likes, share, because we want to help them get this word out. Because as soon as our black boys shoot somebody, I don't care if they conceal and carry, they want to take them to jail. Yeah. We're talking, for those just tuning in, we're talking about the principal got killed in the city of Chicago. Assistant principal got killed. That's his picture right there on the screen right there. Here's the assistant principal. And matter of fact, I believe he's having a balloon release. I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, we want to share the live. Yeah, we definitely want to share the live. So that's it right here, people. These are the two. This white man killed this black man in the building downtown they both live in. Shot him 7 times. Allegedly, he attacked the doorman downstairs. That's what we're told. Assaulted. That's what we're told. They said the police and the media have been hiding his identity. When they do that, you can be sure that something doesn't add up. Correct. And a police report state that Joseph was wildly knocking on resident doors at the Legacy at Millennium Park, attempting to apartments. Did he have a weapon? Anything? And yelling incoherently before allegedly assaulting a doorman and another tenant leading up to the shooting at the Loop High Rise. My goodness. This is deep, people. We're not going to hold you, but I just want to bring that for your attention. Make sure you go on this page here, Miss Latifah Ali, and share that so we can get to the bottom of this and the family can be. You can go right there on this page. I'm definitely going to share it on my page. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We've been on in a good 25 minutes and bring that to your attention. Thank you so much. You already know what it is. It's live. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. Tomorrow they're having a balloon release for the assistant principal. I'm going to try my best to be there for the balloon release, and maybe I get some questions and asking questions from the family. And, you know, we have to do that, people. We have to do that. We have to do that. We are our own solution, people. All right. Thank you so much. This is live, uncut, unedited. We ended this live.